If you are someone who is tired of constantly seeking to be better, but you find yourself oftentimes going back to doing the things that you usually do and falling back into nothing, this video is for you. If you're not interested in self-development, definitely you can scroll past. So you know how the year starts and we have new year resolutions and the things that we want to do so bad, and sometimes we write them down, and then at the middle of the year we don't achieve enough or we don't achieve anything at all. We end up going back to doing the things that we've been doing the past year, the things that we have decided that we're not going to do this year. So this is me plugging you on the tips on self-development. These are the things that I think that work for me, and I hope that it works for you. I believe it will work for you if you key into them. For everyone seeking to be better, you want to achieve your goals, you want to do better, you want to stop terrible habits that are stopping you from achieving your goals and reaching where you want to be. This video is for you. So I'll start by saying disappear. Disappear for a while. Sometimes we are so much into the noise. We are so inside too much noise, especially now that there's social media, too much social media, too much information or too many information. A lot of things are just in our heads and we want to do one thing, we want to do the other. Shut out the noise. Be silent. Disappear. Spend alone time. And this might sound cliche, but this is so important in discovering yourself and discovering who you are. Because the first step is deciding and discovering who you are. You have to be quiet. You have to be alone. Shut out the noise. You go to club, you go to parties, you go to everywhere. There are noise, there are people. You cannot be in tune with yourself. You cannot go deep inside you and search something out. You have to be authentically you, and by doing that you have to shut out all the noise, be alone, concentrate on yourself, meditate. We underrate meditation, this part of our world, so bad. It is important. When you do that, I promise you that is a great place to start. Throw yourself in silence, be quiet, be alone, find alone time, and while you are at it, ask yourself questions. Who am I? What do I want? What do I enjoy? How do I want to live this life? What are the goals that I want to achieve? How do I go about them? You start asking yourself questions, because when you're always on social media, and social media is like the major distraction now. When you're always on social media, you're always seeing the latest trend, you're always seeing the latest topic. People are always going to discuss, they are sharing content with you that are amazing, and you don't know when time just fly past, and you are constantly on there. Spend alone time. If you are in a place where you cannot find that alone time, I'd advise you leave to a different place and find that alone time to think, to concentrate, to look within your soul and search out that thing that is in you. Because whether we like it or not, the truth is everyone has been given something special. And if you're always around people and around parties and around some other too many information, you cannot discover that thing. So try and be alone and ask yourself questions. What are the things that I really want? What are the things that I really want to do? When you have, question yourself, what do I want? What Do not come out of that place until you have answered that question. For some of us who want to be rich, we want to have money, we want to make money, we want to live a comfortable life. I think most people, they'll tell, that is what they'll say. For others, they want to achieve their dreams. Maybe they have a talent that they want to explore and they want to be known. For some, it can be they want to start a business, they want the business to prosper. And then you begin to ask yourself, how do I go about this? How do I start? What do I do? What do I need to do? What do I need? Is it funds? Is it support? Is it manpower? How do I get this manpower? How do I get these funds? How do I get other things that I need to start this business? Anything at all that it is the problem. It's until you find that alone time and you have asked yourself those questions that you cannot decide, okay, this is what this is what I want. After you've asked yourself this a few questions, now ask yourself, what can I do now? What are my talents? Because if you've thrown yourself into that silence, definitely you'll figure out what it is that you are good at. What skills do I have? What am I good at? Or what skills do I want to develop? Is it dancing? Is it singing? Is it tech? Is it sewing? Okay, these are like popular things I'm mentioning, but it goes beyond these things. What is it what is it that I'm good at? Is it talking? Is it expressing myself? Is it what is it? There's definitely something that is deposited in everyone. So what is that thing that you are good at that is different? Even if it's not different, even if every other person or some people have that thing, ask yourself, what is it that I'm good at? Then figure that out. If you figure that out, you will not decide if you want to pursue that or you want to pursue something else or something related. If you find out those skills, you can build on them. You can decide to master it, go for training, do master classes, or you constantly learn along the line, learn from somebody, your family, online, anywhere. Then number 4 is read. Read, read, read. Read books. That way you get to fine tune your mind. You get to fine tune your vocabulary. You get to see the world through other people's eyes, through other people's lens. So read books. Pick up a pick up a book and read. Depending on what you like, fiction, non-fiction, motivation, whatever it is, just read. And if you have a niche or if you have a skill that you want to sharpen, you can pick up books relating to that skill or niche and read books and read those books and see how it will change everything. And then lastly, practice. Whatever you want to do in this life, it starts from the little effort that you put. Those things that you do, those tiny things that you do every day will add up to amount, they will amount to the big things that you want to achieve tomorrow. That's just the honest truth. That is how it works. You might think, oh, I want to achieve this thing, it's so huge. Um, I have to do it big. No, you don't have to do it big. Start by doing it little by little by little by little. They said, um, a drop of water makes an ocean. Someday it's going to amount to something big. So practice that which you want to do and practice it. We know one thing that I've realized is that we want to achieve so many things fast. We want to do it fast. We want to actualize it fast. We want it big. And especially now that we are seeing people achieve things in big scale, what they've shown us that they've achieved. We want to achieve so much as them. The truth is, you are one person. You are different from every other person. You are made differently. Your timeline and time frame is different. Just because somebody achieves something at 22 doesn't mean you are going to achieve it at 22. Just because somebody is wealthy at 30 doesn't mean you are going to be. The timeline that we've created for ourselves because we believe that other people are achieving things at those timeline is sometimes our problem. And then we fall into depression. We start thinking, what am I doing with my life? Look at my mates, they are doing this, they're buying private, they're flying private jet, they're this, and I'm not there. Except you're not doing anything. If you have somewhere to be and you are working at it, the time that you are going to make it will come, and then it will be your time. It will not be someone else's timeline. And everyone has a unique journey. If you follow through your journey, you wouldn't have to think about what other person is achieving or what they're not achieving. You are you, you are unique, you are different. So there's a reason you are you. These are the 5 tips I want to share with you today. First, I said disappear. Second, I said ask yourself key questions. What do I want? What do I want to do? Third, I said, what skills do I have? What skills do I possess? What are those skills that makes me different? Sharpen those skills, learn those skills. Number four, I said read. Read, read, read. It is very important. And lastly, practice. Practice that which you like doing. Practice that which you already have in your hands and see how you will shine through it. Take your time. Do not hurry. Do not be in a hurry to be successful. Take your time. It doesn't matter the time that it will come. It will come when it will. Now, on this note, this message is also for me because I need it too. This message is me still telling myself that I need to get a lot of things done. And you that is watching, I want you to know that you are beautiful, you are worthy, you are deserving, and you will make it if you try. My name is Nara Mohammed, and this is Nara's World. Until next time, see you. Bye.